And now please join me in the reading of the 31st Psalm. In you, O Lord, I seek refuge. Do not let me ever be put to shame. In your righteousness, deliver me.
Incline your ears to me, rescue me speedily. Be a rock of refuge for me, a strong fortress to save me.
You are indeed my rock and my fortress. For your name's sake, lead me and guide me.
Take me out of the net that is hidden for me, for you are my refuge.
Into your hand I commit my spirit. You have redeemed me, O Lord, faithful God.
My times are in your hand. Deliver me from the hand of my enemies and persecutors.
Let your face shine upon your servant. Save me in your steadfast love. Amen. And now a special message from the shepherd of Immanuel Lutheran Church, our very own Pastor Leah Stolte-Doerfler.
Today we got to read Psalm 31. And Psalm 31 gives us these wonderful images of our God. Fortress or castle, stronghold, my rock. Each one of those images is about a fortress or a refuge. Now, a refuge is a shelter or a place of protection whenever there's a storm or danger, something on the horizon, something that is troubling our waters. But we tend to be a hard-hearted people. So in the absence of storm or trouble or danger, sometimes we don't spend too much time paying attention to that shelter and that refuge. But the good news is, and the psalmist reminds us today, that that refuge is there whether we are paying attention or not. And whether our life this day is in a high point or a low point, whether we're in a part of our life that is filled with lightness or a part of our life that has got all kinds of darkness coming in. Whether this is a moment when we feel like we have all of life's answers, or if it is a moment in our life that we are just filled with questions, we are reminded that our refuge is there for us, always there to protect, there to shelter, there for us to run and hide and be wrapped up in grace and mercy. So this day, we have gathered to worship this refuge. We are there today to acknowledge intentionally our need and the blessing of having that refuge in our life. But today we get to add one additional element to what we are about this day, because today not only are we here for worship, we are here to give thanks for one of God's gifts to us. We are here to honor mothers and mother figures. People that God has put into our lives that have been there to wipe away tears and to listen to our stories, whether they are our fun stories or hard stories. Women, mothers, mother figures in our lives that have been there to hold on to us when we need holding on to. So today, we gather to worship, we gather to honor. Today, we're reminded of blessings upon blessings.